Big week ahead. I have two midterms, histology and anatomy, which are both notoriously known to be very difficult. Let's begin. I don't know if you guys know what histology actually is. Like, what do you guys learn in histology? Basically, histology is very similar to cell bio. So anything regarding the cell and its structure. So here are pretty much the topics that I'm going to be tested in on my midterm. As you can see, cell, cytoskeleton, epithelium, and some embryogenesis stuff. Muscles, protein trafficking, nerve structures. Now, in addition to those topics, I have to be able to identify them on microscopes. So my professor will be providing us with slides, pictures of slides, and we'll have to identify the structures, like what kind of epithelium, what kind of cells are there based on stain. Now, as you guys can see, I have 13 different PowerPoints. Some are duplicated, so I'm not counting them, but 13 different PowerPoints, and each PowerPoint is about 40 to 50 slides. So that is a lot of slides and a lot of information. It's very similar to the things you guys learned in high school as well as college. That's why we call it the basic sciences. That's as you can see, it's like a review the entire day, and I'm only on the 6th PowerPoint out of 14. Oh my god. Thankfully, I have some chips, and I also have some orange juice to keep me energized. I'm still on PowerPoint 6, and I keep thinking that today's Sunday for some reason when it's really Friday night. I'm losing track of time. In addition to the two midterms that I'll have, I also have a biochem quiz, which is worth 10% of my grade, and that's on Tuesday. So I'm gonna switch gears. Instead of studying for histology, I figured that I better finish the biochemistry lectures before. Alright, welcome back. I just spent my whole day studying for biochem. How exciting, right? Thankfully I got this. It's packaged form of coffee, and it's gonna give me some energy so I can study for the entire night. Alright, so just to give you guys some idea of how dense the material is for biochem, and it's only a quiz, basically 10% of my grade. Here are the topics. Starting from nutrition, going down to vitamins, hemostasis, anticoagulants, fasting, blah, 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 until here. So, all these topics, that's going to be on the quiz this coming Tuesday. So I'm just walking home. Actually, no, walking back to my car right now. I just got some studying done at the anatomy lab. I was with a couple of my friends. We went over a lot of the muscles, the innervations, the origins, and whatnot. I thought it was very successful. So hopefully on my exam on Friday, it'll all be very useful. It's really rainy and cold and windy today. I forgot how cold Philly can get. I don't know about you guys, but I used to love going to the gym. But after getting hit by all those exams, it seems like I'm putting studying as my top priority Alright, brief update. I'm so overwhelmed. There's so many things that I haven't gone to, and I have a quiz tomorrow, 2 exams, Thursday and Friday. It's gonna take a lot. So part of the reason is because they changed our curriculum this year, and we're taking 4 classes at the same time. Usually it's spread out, so maybe you'll take 2 classes, first half of the semester, and then the other 2 classes second half, which is more manageable. But right now it's just so many classes we're taking concurrently. It's just so much information. It's good to be reminded that we're doing this for the future of our patients. We should really push ourselves to learn the most amount of information as possible. So I guess that helps a little bit. Yep. This is exactly how I feel right now. Good morning. Today I have biochemistry and I'm tired AF. This is so crazy. I'm trying to get to school and there's a huge traffic. I made it on time with 37 minutes to spare. So since I have 2 more midterms coming up, I can't just bury my head tonight and sleep. I'm probably gonna be pulling an all-nighter because I still haven't finished my histology, and the midterms is in 2 days. And I would like to review the material at least one more time, but I can't do it if I haven't finished the content yet. So we're gonna see how long I will stay up. And if you made it this far in the video, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel and welcome to this small family we have right now. You guys know what's weird? It's 9 right now and I feel completely awake. I think my cortisol levels are through the roof. I decided to get some food and this is what I'm having. It's about 2 hours before the midterm and I'm in this small room, small room, as you can tell, studying. So not even 2 hours after the exam, my professor already posted up the grades and the class did really well. Here, I gotta show you guys. It's so unbelievable. I think that it's just so ingrained in everyone that you're paying this much tuition, you better pass. You don't want to retake it, So look at that. Majority of people got between 80 to 89. And the countdown begins. One last exam for this week in 20 hours. Just trying to memorize the brachial plexus that I should have known 3 weeks ago. So after about 2 hours of studying, I noticed that I know nothing about anatomy. So I'm starting to panic a little bit. So I think that doing an all-nighter is probable. Okay, so we're back here again in this small cubicle. There's one thing that I would change about this place. I wish these walls were a little thicker because I can hear other people studying. It's been a day since anatomy exam. I was hoping that I can show you guys some of the stats because it was a really hard exam. But if you're interested, maybe I can post it in the description, so just let me know if you want to see the stats. As always, thank you for following my journey, my hair loss journey as well. And I implore you guys to subscribe to this channel if you want to watch more